starting another franchise mode. This time without anyone, just us two. Not with Nathan Nixon. He died of lung cancer after laughing too hard at a Carl Weezer meme. Now we're doing Cam Newton. We're gonna do PA sail shot, and we're gonna audible if they're. No, they're blitzing. We got this.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Let's go.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. This one complete to Devin Funchess. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now Newton.
No!
Intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover. We turn our attention to the Panthers as they come out here on offense, and it's been an interesting 3-year run. You look back to their Super Bowl appearance, then they dropped to 6-10 a couple of years ago. Last year back in the playoffs with 11 wins. So what in 2018?
I think a continuation of 2017 and an expansion on what we saw. It's always going to be a tough-minded team. They want to run the ball inside, and Cam Newton can be your short yardage runner as well as play the quarterback position and throw it. But they want to open things up. Remember, they drafted Christian McCaffrey last year. Want to get him.
I'm gonna scramble to the left.
They ended up drafting DJ.
In trouble here. Down.
Nah, Jet, you tripping, bro? You tripping, bro? I got nothing good to actually play besides Madden, but I don't want to play Madden. You know what? I think. Where the hell is the crew? Or better yet, like half my games. Where are they?
Back at the 8-yard line.
Bro, I hate this.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And it's not.
You know what? Cam Newton, you're good and all, but you've thrown 1 interception already. I think we're gonna have to trade you. I had a good career going. Larry Bird. I know he's a basketball player, but he was on the Eagles. And
select the team you want to join.
89, 85, 91 offense, 83. Jags got a good defense going. It's an 89, so do Eagles. It's gonna bring Chicago another Super Bowl.
Use the tiles on the right.
Bringing the Bears another Super Bowl. If they even had one. I mean, like, come on now, guys. You guys gonna be 6'11".
Start the regular season by Start your week by meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
Let's do 2,000 passing yards. Sim the training. Go, I leveled up.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Oh, against Green Bay, we're gonna lose. It's fine. Just don't. Oh, they're our rivals. Dog, come here. Come here, dog. You're itching. Dog. Must check you for fleas. Dog. Storm. Storm. Dog, that wasn't. I hate your tiny IQ brain. Alright. Green Bay doesn't score. McLean is out to the field. Flex round.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
If indeed the Chicago Bears were looking for a nice change up to Jordan Howard at running back, they found it in Tariq Cohen. I'm telling you, this guy is shifty, quick, even though he's small in stature. Some people have called him the latest human joystick.
How about that? That'll be fun for Madden players. Just 5'6", but as you said, he can move.
Ooh, that one could have been a pick.
A lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their
What
draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring.
All right, let's go. All right, let's do what I do best. My quarterback specialty.
Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh, I should have kept going.
Midfield before going out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is...
Ooh, what do you mean that wasn't pass interference?
There they could not. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Apparently running is doing really well against...
It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Only a yard of the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. He'll drop to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he is
Thank you, George McLean.
Quite to the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain...
Come on, touchdown.
You want touchdown, Chicago.
Told ya. Told ya I'm bringing Chicago back to greatness. Green Bay doesn't want to score. I will.
They'll begin the drive with Howard, and he'll be
face mask.
Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it,
All
nor
right,
did he throw
so
it away.
who's
He was able to take off.
jump in that
made it a
little
very
corner?
manageable 2nd and short.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Dang, bro.
Incomplete. Brandon Gordon, Charles
Should've
Davis
chunked.
back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out. Let's go. Back to throw here.
I let the ball go. What do you mean? Not cool, dude. Not cool.
This offense trots back out there now as they do, Charles. One thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got them?
Goodbye.
Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in.
I'm like the miniature Devin Wade.
Because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Got some real estate inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 3 yards on the pick.
I mean, we can't just keep running, so we're gonna have to.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They'll set up a throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh
Dang.
Jones. And a big turnover there.
I didn't mean to bullet it. I meant to lob it.
For the Bears last season, Charles, as they come out here, a 2-game improvement, but when you go from 3-13 to 5-11, not enough to save their coaching staff. So in comes 40-year-old Matt Nagy. He's the new head coach and seems to be bringing a new optimism with him.
Yeah, and you hate to put too much on the shoulders of not just a new head coach, but a second-year quarterback in Mitchell Trubisky. But this is the city of broad shoulders, and I think that he has them, and he's looking forward to working with this new crew. And similar to teams that really elevated with coaching changes, the Eagles, the defending Super Bowl champions, the Los Angeles Rams last year.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Oh my God.
By Blake Martinez. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
I can't do this anymore.
It's coming back out onto the field.
We've lost the game.
Situation. If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Forced out to his left. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. And we're going to get a timeout. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them in.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Dude, I thought we were going to take the Bears to the Super Bowl.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Flush to his right. And he completes it to Cohen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid game.
I can actually score.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
It almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And
he will score. Touchdown.
Rushing
Chicago.
touchdown.
It's their quarterback.
Just don't let them score. Okay. Come on. Boys, we can do this. We are.
On play action, they'll throw. Being chased out left. And an alley to run. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
I think the last two plays really illustrate
I'm
how difficult
literally
it is to
dancing
game
right
plan
now.
against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton.
Let's go. Booth review it. You won't.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Why did I throw it?
It's an interception. And it's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick. And the return comes to a halt.
Come on.
Getting ready to go as they take the field.
All right, boys, let's go to work.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And now here is another interception.
Are you serious? I just keep giving Aaron Rodgers chances to score.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a
Bro, y'all ain't gonna call pass interference on him?
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's incomplete, nearly another pick, my goodness. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do, so I would think about spreading things out.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And my goodness, another interception. Then it's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the... And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Back to throw. He leaves this one for Howard. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time. Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had...
All right, first game ain't that good.
So special every year, week 1.
First game wasn't that good. I'll have to admit. first year, or first game. Big mistake.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Seahawks versus Bears.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Burton. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they'll start with great.
Oh my God.
At the 41-yard line.
Bro, I didn't even get hit that hard.
And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it.
How did you drop that?
Some points they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Come on, let's go! White 90! White 90! Ohio! Ohio! Check.
They'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Gonna let one fly for... This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago.
We get the touchdown, and then touchdown, 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 and then we intercept it, interception, interception, interception. Oh, they don't get a touchdown?
Black round! Black round! Come on, let's go! White 90!
Try and beat your beat your defender.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field.
One tip for playing with me, beat your defender and you can get the ball.
Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
You don't beat, if you're not beating your defender, I'm not getting you the ball.
Like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I had to do that. Someone was about to sack me. And I ain't taking a sack.
After back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go. What? 90.
They're going to look to throw.
Bro, what do you mean?
Bring him down.
Okay, thank you.
He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
I threw the ball! What? And then they score. Because why wouldn't they?
Ready to go as they take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around. Onto the field now.
Quick slants. Wow.
And there are parts of their
What
last
an
drive they'd
original
like to
play.
emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that doesn't
Oh,
mean
no.
they say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Flex round. Flex round.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now back to throw.
I'm pretty sure I chunked that. You know, you want to throw some more bull crap at me?
The middle gets him there for a loss of about 9.
Nah, because you know I'll call you out on it. Slide left. Pocket.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the 1st half. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, you think we're on the...
Nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air.
Maybe.
Sometimes you throw it
If
so
you'd
hard,
grab the
you
ball
can't handle
instead
it,
of
and
getting
it pops it up in
tackled.
the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were
I think
able
I
to
should be able
connect.
to
They'll go
scramble
again
this
here from
in.
the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
If y'all slide left, I can run right.
Let's go.
They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bears are in for 6. Well, the defensive coverage...
PA, misdirect shot.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this go deep. Back up. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They give him a gain of 37. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Intentional grounding, offense.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tap.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So on the toss play, Howard. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll drop to throw. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. So we're at halftime here on a... Due to time constraints. They go with Howard to begin the drive. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Looking to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats.